What's up guys, Grady here bringing you yet another Black Ops gameplay. In this gameplay I was using the G11, and believe it or not, this was only maybe the second or even third time that I had ever used it. Now, I know that I did post a team deathmatch with it a couple days ago. In reality, that was actually a later gameplay than this. This was actually done Thanksgiving morning, and it was one of the few games that I got an opportunity to play before I went to lunch with my grandparents and the folks. And we basically went to a home country buffet, or maybe a buffet place that was formerly known as home country buffet. Either way, it was really good. We got there right before the lines got just extremely long, so we were able to get our food and get out. Afterwards, I went to a buddy's house. We basically spent all night at his place just gaming it up. And unfortunately, my buddy doesn't have his heat on, so we basically had to turn on the electric oven, use a fan to blow the heat into the living room, while we played on his flat screen TV with no internet, which was fine, I guess. We got to play some split screen co-op action. Ended up getting some Nazi zombies and campaign in, so it was still a pretty fun night. Ended up playing until like 8 a.m. in the morning, so it worked out pretty well. And that's part of the reason why I haven't been posting gameplay so much is little situations like that where I go hang out with friends or family. And that's not everything, though. I mean, basically, last night, for example, I ended up getting home at like 6:30, ended up crashing on my bed. I just sprawled out and slept all freaking night, and ended up waking up just in time to actually just go to work. So, kind of sucks I didn't get to do anything last night. Didn't get to post this video like I wanted to. And, it's been happening like that for the last couple of weeks, so I don't know whether it's just basically a combination of stress and work hours, maybe even a little bit of lack of sleep, or whether I have something actually wrong with me. I haven't really checked it out, and I'm probably not going to unless it becomes a real problem. I don't have narcolepsy, so, no jokes. just saying, guys. But, yeah, in this gameplay, I was basically playing with Inroads Nation. I know I mentioned them a couple of videos ago. I think it was in my 56 and 4 gameplay on Havana. And basically they're a pretty well established Modern Warfare 2 sniper clan. And I know that they're pretty much self-proclaimed top 10. In reality, I think they're pretty high up there. I can't really say that they're top 10, but their game battles record was ridiculously impressive. So you should probably check them out. They're in my sub box. Inroads Tix. I think Octave is in there. King Octave. He's basically the leader of that clan. And Inroads Nation community channel is also in my sub box. So they produce some really, really nice gameplays. In fact, I had the pleasure of playing with them in Modern Warfare 2 for maybe the last week before Black Ops came out. And they pulled off some crazy, insane clutch action in Search and Destroy and a few other game variants. So I was very impressed with them. They're the real deal. They're definitely worth checking out. Now, in this gameplay, I went ahead and only armed myself with one offensive kill streak, and that ended up being the attack dogs. And I was trying to do what was technically displayed in my title, and that is be a team player. So my video title says team player. And so that's what I ended up trying to do. I ended up arming myself with care package, and I know a couple of the Inroads people were trying to get clips for sniper montages and just sniper gameplays that they could put commentary on. And I know that they weren't playing as well as they probably could. So what I was doing was I was giving them my care packages, and I was using Hardline Pro to where I could change those care packages anytime I really needed to, and if they didn't want the care package that was given to them. And unfortunately, we didn't get anything special for those guys. I think we ended up getting a spy plane and a counter spy plane. And I think an RC car. So that was basically the best anybody got out of it. I know I ended up getting the dogs at one point in the game, so I still got some benefit from it. I know my teammates were benefiting even more, especially since I had the Blackbird up too. I mean, I got a couple Blackbirds this game. It's basically a more advanced UAV that can't be shot down, so it's very, very, very damn impressive. I would recommend using it if, let's say you're playing free-for-all, or if you're trying to be team-oriented, give your teammates an opportunity to see where the opponents are without any stress of losing that extra eye in the sky, you know? It's fun times. But yeah, in this gameplay, I obviously wasn't hurting. I had every opportunity to give him this stuff because, I mean, I still ended up finishing 44 and 10. Ended up getting like 3 or 4 care packages, got some dogs, ended up with like 2 or 3 freaking blackbirds, so it worked out for me. I was very, very gracious this game, I guess. Not gracious, what's the word? I should say I was very team oriented, and I was very giving, I guess. On a side note, guys, I wanted to go ahead and bring up a free giveaway opportunity. And for those of you who lasted long enough in this gameplay to actually hear about this, congratulations. So basically, here's the ground rules, guys. Alright, first off, you do need to be a subscriber to participate and to win. Second off, what you need to go ahead and do is provide a video response to this video explaining to me, or the community I should say, why you deserve to win the prize and what you will be providing in future. You know, so I'm basically going to give you an opportunity for maybe a little extra exposure. Not only that, but also a chance to win something very, very cool. And in reality, the prize is going to end up being $50 via PayPal. So if you don't have a PayPal account, it's really freaking easy. Go to paypal.com, register for free. There's really no major validation. You're set to go. I mean, you could basically accept gifts and transfers via email. So if you haven't invested in it, feel free to. But yeah, in that video response, I would prefer commentary on gameplay. If you don't have a capture card, you know, I really don't care if you'd like to, you know, basically webcam yourself saying why you deserve the win. That's cool too. And, you know, if you don't have a capture card, you don't have a webcam, feel free to, you know, use Windows Movie Maker. You know, hopefully you got a microphone. I won't accept anything else but narration from you guys, so you need to physically tell me and the community why you deserve it. And another ground rule is if you're in my sub box, you're not eligible. I'm just trying to be fair, and I'm trying to reduce the amount of favoritism here. And in reality, it's not going to be my choice, guys. It's actually going to be up to the community. So it's going to be based on how many likes, favorites, and comments you get from your subscribers or anybody else you can get to, you know, actually draw traffic to your video. And after 2 weeks of me posting this video, I will go ahead and find out who the actual winner is, and that lucky person is going to get $50. I'll go ahead and private message them on YouTube, asking them for their email address from YouTube or even their YouTube ID. That way I can give them the funds, and within 24 to 48 hours, it's theirs. So that's the ground rules. Get going on making those videos, guys. Later.